Kyle, just tell us kind of what you've been up to this summer since we saw you last in Summer League.
Yeah, I mean, it's just been, nonstop working out here every day. I'm just trying to get my roots settled here, with getting a house, getting a car, things like that. And then, like I said, I've just been here pretty much the last 2 months, just working out Monday through Friday, and just trying to get better in my game, get best prepared as I can going into the season.
Jordan Clarkson was extremely complimentary to you during his session. What have you shown during these open gyms?
Yeah, I mean, JC, he came a couple weeks ago, so haven't really gotten to play with him much. I played with him in an open gym one time, I think, but I just had a pretty good day playing alongside him. It was good. We got to build that team chemistry playing alongside one another. I asked him what he needed from me. I was ready to shoot the ball when he passed to me and made sure I made it. Just something that just things like that, so he could really rely on me and trust me when he needs my help.
When Keontae was in here, we were talking about you also, and he had mentioned that he's known you for a while and he's seen you play, and that he felt like you came in during Summer League maybe a little bit timid, or at least trying to do the right thing all the time. And he was like, I just want him to open up because I know that he can be so much better. Has he shared that with you and been trying to tell you to maybe be a little bit more assertive?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's just telling me to go out there and play my game, just play free. That's something I did with him too. I just, when I was on his team, I'd ask him, what do you need from me? Like in this situation, we can do this. I can make your life easier. You can make my life easier. Just stuff like that. And when I really put my energy and my focus on my teammates and do things like that, it really helps me get outside of myself and get away from that timidness that I experienced when I first got here. Trying to do like everything perfect and stuff, but obviously you realize you gotta play through those mistakes, and you're going to make those mistakes, and it's okay, and it's a big change in your life.
Where does your skill set fit into this offense? What do you feel like kind of stands out about your game that you can apply to the NBA like immediately?
Yeah, I mean, definitely being a big that can space the court, and just be ready to knock down the three too. I think kind of just opening up the offense, opening up the paint for the rest of the guys on the offensive side. That's a big thing moving forward. And whether I'm playing the 4 or the 5, kind of just being more of that mobile big that can do several different things depending on who I'm matched up against, and also on the defensive side, whether we want to go small ball, switch 1 through 5, or kind of just be that versatile player that whatever the coaches need, I'm gonna try to do for them.
Where's your jump shot? I mean, obviously we've seen you shoot; you can make it. But where is it in terms of your development and priorities, I guess? And how much better do you want to get shooting the ball especially from 3-point range? Yeah,
I mean it's a huge priority for me. I think I think the coaches have made it clear it's a pretty big priority for them too. I think I don't think the Jazz were that good with shooting threes last year percentage wise. So if I can definitely come in and try to up that percentage, that's good for me, to get out there and play more on the court, but also good for, the team and the overall success. So it's a huge priority for me. I've been working on that every day, all summer, just so many different things with, Coach Mike out there. And I think I've gotten a lot more confident. I got a lot more consistent with it, and it's going really well.
The organization has been pretty clear that they're pushing for this youth movement. How exciting is it for you to be involved in that, to have that confidence, like, okay, we're going to all get a shot here?
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. I'm trying to go into this without, expecting anything or having these levels of expectation, because I think that can just also create negativity if things don't go to plan. And because I've never been through this before, I don't really know what to expect. So I'm trying to go in with as much of an open mind as possible, just come in ready to work every day, come in with a positive attitude, things like that. And, like you said, having that opportunity, that's a really great thing for me, and I know I don't take that lightly, and I'm gonna, keep working and prove myself to them that it's worth taking that chance.
Is it surreal to kind of be in the building and playing alongside someone like Patty Mills?
It is. First day where I met him too, I'm like, he's obviously, he's in his 30s, but so in the NBA you would consider him old. So it was a bit of, like you said, a surreal moment, just realizing I got a teammate that's probably like 15 years older than me or something.
And just as old as your coach.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe getting a little ahead of ourselves, but there's a chance you could spend time in the G League this year, along with the NBA, obviously. How do you look at that possibility as something that could happen, and what's your attitude towards that chance?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think just going into this with as much of an open mind as possible is the best thing for me, best thing for, everyone really. And, the coaches, they have reasons for sending guys to the G League, and I don't look at it as a bad thing. You get more minutes, you get more opportunity to develop, in games, things like that. So I think in the long run, it can really help myself, but also the team, get myself better prepared for the NBA. So I think it's kind of just up to, the coaches and what they see best for, the team, for me, and that vision moving forward. And, whatever that is, I'm all in on it.